tonight I'm making homemade Philly steak and cheese sandwiches and french fries. I have my sweet Italian loaf because they didn't have the other bread I usually get. I have a box of steakums that have 21 in them. I have onion powder, garlic powder, seasoning salt, meat tenderizer, pepper, my onions, green pepper. For the toppings, I have provolone cheese, banana peppers, Hellmann's mayonnaise, ketchup for the fries, or whatever you want to put, lettuce and tomato. And I have my bowl for my tomatoes, my cutting board for my veggies, and I'll be right back. I'm going to use my new little toy that I got. I bought me this little electric griddle. I have a different one, but I'm going to use this one. I'm going to cut it on like 350 to start warming it up. And I'm going to chop up and clean my green peppers and onions, and I'll be right back. I'm going to slice my onion and chop this up. You don't got to be big pieces, and they ain't got to be little pieces. Because I'm going to grill them after I do my meat, because everybody don't like green peppers and onions, and everybody don't like theirs cooked. So I'm going to chop these up, and I'll be right back. So now I'm done cutting up my onion. I'm going to chop up this green pepper. And like I said, everybody don't eat all the veggies on there. You chop it up, get this little inside part out. And I always rinse mine out. Over the seeds. Rinse it off with cold water. Got your bleach water for your hands. Make sure your hands is clean before you even come in the kitchen and when you come in the kitchen. So you don't gotta cut these super big. I'm gonna start on this side so y'all can see. Chop it in half. And do them like slices like that. And I'm gonna chop it up and I'll be right back. I'm gonna open my box of steak on me. A big old thing of them. This actually is 2 meats on 1. But I still use 2 to make 1 sandwich. Gotta cut this back up. I'm gonna cut this on 350.
What? You want a picture? You want a picture, Lily? Lily!
Shmoney, shut up.
Come here. Come here, Lily. Lily, come here. Come here, Lily.
So for 4, if each one got 2 pieces of meat.
You know, off for a fat out.
So I'm gonna sprinkle some onion powder. This is garlic powder. Matter of fact, I'm gonna leave the season open. Meat tenderizer, seasoned meat tenderizer. And a little seasoning salt. so it don't be salty. Some pepper. So I'm gonna do this, chop them up. Just gonna hold it with the metal one so I don't scratch up my pan. Put this one over. Chop this one up too. And break it in little pieces. You don't need no grease, they make their own grease. So I'm gonna let these cook a little more and I'll be right back. These are done. And I'm gonna put the cheese on here. And this is the provolone cheese so they can melt. I'm gonna put some more on here and I'll be right back. So I'm gonna start the grease. I'm gonna cut that on high. Fill it up halfway so it don't overflow when you put your fries in. Had to use the last of that grease. That's enough. So I'm gonna let that heat up for the fries and I'll be right back. So I got my tomatoes, they beefsteak. I have my family helping so we can get this out the way and get done. I have my daughter-in-law as the camera woman. I have my grandbaby over there, my daughter helping with the meat. Yeah, you can put some more meat on there. And I'm gonna cut the tomatoes and stuff. I ain't gonna cut up too many because everybody don't like tomatoes on theirs. So, rinsing it off. My firework is loud. So I'm gonna chop up another one and I'll be right back. I'm gonna drop one in. Like I said, you don't want to overcrowd the pan. Ooh, I burned my ankle. I'm gonna put a few more. I'm gonna let these cook till they golden brown and I'll be right back. Green peppers and onions on here and we're gonna let these saute and get translucent, which means it's gonna be cooked, not too cooked and mushy. And we'll be right back. Golden crisp. So I got a pan with some paper towel and stuff on it to drain the grease off. Nice and crispy and golden. Now I'm gonna start. I'll fry a little more fries and make the plates, and I'll be back with the finishing dinner. So I'm gonna take the green peppers and onions off. I'm toasting the bread, and I'm about to start making the sandwiches, and I'm gonna show you how I put the sandwiches together. And I'll be right back. This is my finishing touch of my Philly steak and cheese, loaded, lettuce, tomato, green peppers, onions, and banana peppers, and french fries. Sorry about the noise, that's my grandbaby in the background. This is Jess Kitchen, and have a blessed night. Love y'all.